Hello and welcome to another Strong Collectors live stream. We're going to be looking at a box my uncle found in storage. I'll say it's probably not going to be the world's greatest comics. Pull up the box here. Got the camera set up so you can see the comics a little bit better, but this is kind of what we're working with. So again, very storage type box, not stored the right way. Even opening up this up, we're going to have a lot of bends and stuff, but we'll see if we can find anything that's got some value, and maybe I can flatten them out if they're going to be really good. So to start, try not to flip the table. I've got in, also let me know how it sounds. I'm using AirPods and not the whole mic system, so it might be a little less than beautiful, but still beautifuler than if I wasn't using anything. We've got the goal. If we get enough super chats, I'll go jump in the pool. I'm in Texas. You'd think, oh, it's nice and hot. It's warm enough to be outside. The pool is probably the high 60s, so it's not cold, but it's also not going to be pleasant. So kind of cold plunge, but not terrible. We'll start off. I've got one big thing, and this is I haven't dug through this. I've taken like 3 things out, but we've got a supersized JLA Justice. So like all Alex Ross type art in here. Problem is it's pretty crunchy. So definitely pretty dirty. Need to clean that off. But just especially when you have something from such a good artist, I think that's really cool. So the retail price on this was only $10. That's pretty nice. Probably, I don't know, I'd have to look this one up. If you guys also, if you know comics and you're like, whoa, that was a good one, go back to that, let me know, because I'm kind of guessing for the most part. Like obviously I know like #1s, first appearances, some stuff like that, but if there's like some real big hidden gem in here that I miss, let me know. So I'm gonna set that one off to the side, and we'll start 2 piles of, just regular stuff, not anything to get too excited about, and then some good stuff that maybe we need to look up the values on. So I'm going to switch the camera over to the table cam, and then I'll start pulling some stuff out. Oh, look at that. Good looking arm. What's the grade like on this thing? As in, like, if you just want to display it like this, I would say it looks pretty good. Like, there's like sort of bending in the corners, a little chip there, but some like spine stuff. I don't know if that should, yeah, you can kind of see the spine breaks there. Again, not bad if you're just wanting to display it up on a shelf, but if you're wanting to read through it, it's a little bit stiff. Like you still totally could, and like everything, the pages look really good. I definitely would not give this like a gem mint, but just, taking it off the shelf, I'd say it's pretty good. Yeah, probably. I mean, for reselling, it's probably just going to be like, here's a giant box of comics for whatever, $50 on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm not really expecting to make like hundreds of dollars on this, but it's just a random box of comics my uncle found in storage. So just kind of helping him see if there is anything of significant value. So we've probably got, I mean, there's probably going to be over 100 books in here. So hopefully something in here is, worth taking a look at. I mean, just right off the bat, that first Alex Ross art oversized comic is pretty good. Might consider keeping that, but we'll see. So JSA, not really going to be worth much. Batgirl, year 1. This is issue 7. Kind of cool, but still probably not anything to get too excited about. Marvel Knights Daredevil, you can kind of see the cover here is pretty ungreat, folded over itself. So obviously that's not going to be worth much, and I don't know that it really would have been worth much to begin with, but kind of fun. Try not to spend too much time on all these. It's kind of a thicker book too. Trinity. again, it's got like, it's been red, so the spine is kind of bent there up on the corners. Nothing great. Harley Quinn and Ivy. If there's, this is a 3 of 3. So if I can find some of the other ones in here, we'd probably have a complete run because it's only 3 issues. But I kind of like the art in here, very, very much like the animated series. So I'm going to set that up to the side, see if we can finish the 3 there. Batman. Another Batman. This is 2003. Our World at War, #1. Pretty substantial issue. I highly doubt that's worth too much. 10-cent adventure. I think I actually had a version because I remember this comic cover, but I don't think it was this exact comic. But I do like this art for Batman. Another Batman. Ultimates, #2. I do like the Ultimates books. I'm currently reading through Ultimate X-Men. Well, I'm going through all the Ultimates, but I'm on Ultimate X-Men now. Batman and Robin, Frank Miller and Jim Lee. That's good stuff. Uncanny X-Men. Robin, the Girl Wonder. I think I've had this comic before too. And Aquaman. So that's it for that stack. Let's grab another. All right, we got a compendium, looks like. And this one is pretty rough. So we've got over 500 pages for only $10. But like you can kind of see, like if I stand it up, that's the kind of bend in it. This was like shoved in the side of the comic book box, or not even a comic book box, just a box. But I've never really liked these because they're all black and white. But it's a good way to get a lot of issues in one bound book. But black and white, I don't really love. But there that is. Swamp Thing, again, pretty wavy. And again, I could probably, press these out and make them flat, but I don't think that a lot of them are going to be worth the effort. They're going to be pretty cheap books. All right, got some more bends. So we've got Green Arrow, Daredevil, another Daredevil. So this is going to be a run 47, 48, 38, 40, 42, and what do we have below? Another Green Arrow, Hawkman, what am I even looking at here? District X, never even heard of that before. House of M, #1. Is that anything interesting? It's a good story. Again, that's going to be in pretty rough shape, so I highly doubt that's going to be, making much, but still. And then X-23, #6. So we'll throw those over there. I might have to sort these out because, we've got some Daredevils. We might have a complete run. I'm actually going to keep that separate because it's way too folded up to stack. All right. Again, this is kind of just a giant bend in the middle of the book. Yep, check the House of M price. Okay, let me pull that one to the side. And we'll see what that one's worth. Again, it's definitely going to be low grade, but still cool book. Especially if you're going to like put it in like a comic capsule to flatten it out, it would still present really well, I think. It's just got the, like I said, this bend in the middle of the book is not great. New X-Men, I still need to read that book. Another Daredevil, so I'll put that over here with the Daredevils. Birds of Prey, another Daredevil. What is the art like on the inside here? Be interested to maybe read those. Another Daredevil and another Daredevil. Black Widow on there probably. Green Arrow 41. This is 2004. Green Lantern 2005. This one's actually in really good shape. Like, I mean, maybe there's some spine stuff going on, but the corners are all pretty good. It's not bent, so that's one of the better ones. Teen Titans. New X-Men with Cyclops. You think that's something to consider? I don't even know what number this is. 118. What's going on in here? I guess maybe we could find like a first appearance of Cassandra Nova or something. You guys ever play that game? PlayStation 1? I had that. I think I might still have that. Food Pyramid? A little out of date. Oh, this is like junk food. Chocolate Food Pyramid. This is every page I flip to, it's all ads. I think I was expecting better art for this issue. Another ad. Full spread. Staple page. Staple page. Boy, it's a rough looking lady. Okay, I'll set that aside to take a look at. Okay, next stack. Let's go with these. Oh boy, let's just look at this one folded in half. That is not how you store your comics, folks. This was Daredevil 32. I don't think there's going to be much to do with that, but we'll put that on the bottom of the stack over here. Rising Stars, Bright. Oh wait, did I not go through this one? Yeah, I did. Put that up there. Never heard of this. From Image. I feel like I should be kind of careful flipping through pages of Image comics on a live stream. Don't know what you're going to find. Oh, there's number 1. If this Rising Stars Bright is anything, got a number 1 of it. Series finale at 24. Wonder if we're going to have a full run. There's 23, 22, 9. That's kind of interesting. 11, 12. J. Michael Straczynski. Recognize that. I think Jordan likes his, is it Spider-Man stuff that Jordan really likes? So I guess I'll make that a separate pile because it seems like we're going to have possibly a full run there. Next up. Okay, these are looking a little bit better. So we've got some Spider-Man coming up down there. Special preview universe. Image again. Looks a little scary. Let me do a little off camera. Oh, it's upside down. So this is the actual book. Rising Stars again. Ooh, Astonishing X-Men. I might actually have that one. If I don't, I'm kind of trying to put together the full run there. So that's actually a pretty good find in here. That's my number 1 favorite X-Men story. So that's getting set aside. Might go to my personal collection. These, okay. Amazing Spider-Man. Guess Who? Sins Past. Is this like, let's see, 511. Do a little flip through. Oh, we're getting some Spider-Man stuff, so that's good. Oh yeah, this is that weird stuff with like Green Goblin having an affair with Gwen Stacy. I don't know if that's worth anything, but definitely weird. Wizard comic or Wizard magazine. Ooh, HeroClix. Look at that Wolverine. I don't know how that made it past productions. That's rough. Okay. X-Men. Justice League. That's a thicker book too. It's a 2 of 3. So maybe I'll set that aside, see if we have all 3 of those. this all going to be flipped? All right, Swamp Thing. That looks kind of interesting. It's like a bigger version of Swamp Thing with Swamp Thing. Don't know anything about this, but that's interesting. Day of Vengeance, 1 of 6. We're going to have other versions of that too. Aquaman, interesting. Ultimates 2, issue 2. So we had the other one with Cap on here. So maybe I'll go back and put those together. Legion of Superheroes. I've been wanting to read some Legion of Superheroes. Got a number 1 from 2005. Is that good? It's an issue 1, but I feel like a lot of times when they keep redoing number 1s, it kind of loses its appeal. I don't imagine this is worth much, but let me know. JSA 69, Giggity. Green Arrow. Got quite a few Green Arrows. I might have to pull those out again. X-Men. It's kind of cool. There's the art on the inside. That's good art. I like that. Since I don't read like physical comics anymore, I'm always surprised like flipping through these, seeing so many ads. Because I'm mostly just reading, oh, there's an Astonishing X-Men. I definitely don't have this one. So that's going to get put over with our keep. Oh, I didn't plug my stuff in. Let me plug in my laptop. Hey, Savannah. Can you grab me the extension cord from up front? Because I forgot to plug in my laptop before I started. The extension cord from up front, like in front of the house. Okay. It's not dead yet, but it's getting there. All right. Savannah's going to grab us the extension cord. Got a Iron Spider cover. Kind of cool. Hawk Girl, I've definitely had this book before too. Okay, we got a Spider-Man stack and definitely a volume compendium. Let's start with that. What's that on the bottom? Sin City, Frank Miller, Big Fat Kill. Ooh, it's all black and white. I don't usually like the black and whites. What was the retail on that? Eh, probably not really worth a whole lot, but I'll put that with the other volume. Keep the compendium type stuff separated. I've had the Spider-Man in kind of a Ultimate Collection edition. Ugh, that's what's his name? Romita Jr. art. My least favorite of all the arts. Spider-Man. Another Batman. Another Aquaman. Green Arrow. Avengers. Once an Invader, Part 1. That looks kind of cool. That looks like the Iron Man armor we just got not too long ago from Marvel Legends. Right there. Oh, the top one. What about just putting it in the other extensions? I tried that. Those don't work either? Probably because I had it plugged into that one. Oh, what's the green one? The green one goes over there. The water feature. Okay, the water feature probably doesn't need to run, does it? I guess we can turn it off for a little while. Yeah. You just plug it back in after you're done. All right, folks, if you were enjoying the waterfall sounds, waterfall's getting turned off. All right, Avengers, more X-Men. Who's that elephant dude? This looks like a fun team. I don't know what this is, but I probably should be reading this, shouldn't I? It's got Zorn in it too. Oh yeah. Tell me to add this to my list of books to read. Big fan of Zorn. Some dude with wings. An Elephant Man. I'm in. Wonder Woman. More Green Arrow. This one's a thicker one. Secret Files and Origins, number 1. Green Arrow with Green Lantern. Green Arrow. Daredevil, put that in our stack over here. And Daredevil and Grimjack. Looks like a pirate, but also steampunk. The Lizard Men. Interesting. Okay, well, there's that. Oh boy. There's another Sin City. So I'll put that with the other. Where are these going? Daredevil. Another Daredevil. That's kind of a cool cover. Yeah, I like these covers. I just don't know about the interior art. Is a little. That is some trippy interior art, like watercolors. That's like a nostalgic. I remember seeing a lot of those. Crazy. Daredevil. Look at this art. This is wow. This I don't think is on the Marvel app either. Oh, definitely way different interiors here. Daredevil. So we got. So that's 21, 22, 19, 18, 17, 16. And those are others. So that's at least in somewhat of an order there. Oh, there's Daredevil 30. X-Men with Hellfire Club. Ultimate X-Men 55. I haven't gotten to this point yet. I think I'm on 33 right now is the next issue I'm reading. So, spoiler alert, we've got, is this supposed to be Nate Gray or something? Oh boy. Some crazy, oh, there's, what's her face? Blanking on her name. Daredevil, JSA, or JLA, Superman, Jim Lee art, it's kind of cool. JLA, the way they're smiling, they definitely are villains. Is this Wizard? Yeah. Oh, Invincible. Book of the Month, Invincible. I'd kind of like to read that, see what they were saying about Invincible as it was coming out. Put that up there. The Flash. Catwoman. It's kind of interesting. I'd like to read the Tim Sale Catwoman book. Batman. Daredevil. I think Daredevil is definitely the most in here. Liberty Meadows. Ooh, black and white. Astonishing X-Men. I might have this cover, but that's number 2. That's cool. And number 3, Rising Stars again. Put that in this one. Another Rising Stars, and another Rising Stars. I don't think we found any gold mine yet, but lots of books. Another District X. We've got, flip these around because these are kind of pushing the others off. Rising Stars, District X, X-23. Has anybody read this story? Because I'd kind of like to read the starts of X-23. That'd be kind of cool. Wolverine. That's a good looking cover. I'd like to go back and read those too. Another Wolverine. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Part 2 of 6. Excalibur, so that's 11 and 12. 14, there's 13. Doctor Strange, so 14. Okay. Grim Jack, another one of those. This one's issue 3. Wolverine, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., 4 of 6. Another Grim Jack. Which one is this? 4. Another X-23 and another X-23. So that's 4 and 5. Let me grab those other ones. So Grim Jack. Those are the Excaliburs. Wolverine, 29, 28, 27. X-23, 5, 4, 2. See if I can find that other Grim Jack. So there it is. So that was issue 5. So there's 5, 4, and 3. So we're getting things organized a little bit. I know there was X-23 down in there somewhere that I missed, but let's see, some of those spines are a little unpretty. She, the Titans. Oh, I definitely have this book too. Batman and Batman. The decorating book doesn't really apply to most of this, but if you want a decorating book, this doesn't say what it retailed for. Okay, put that off to the side. Here's another, is this ESPN? Oh, we're just kind of getting the magazines on that side, so I'm going to hold off on those. Fury, #1, Max. Never seen that before. Oh, saying bad words in there. Rising Stars, JSA, and Home Improvement for Dummies. Retails for 20 bucks. Maybe I could sell that for 2. Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. All right, what do we got here? ESPN. The Ultimate Book of Paint Effects. Okay, I think this is less exciting. Let's see if I can find any more comics in here. Remodeling, Labrador. Now we're getting random. Right angle. Whoop, right angle. Consumer Reports. Consumer Reports. Consumer Reports. Wizard Magazine. Put that with the others. Okay, there's at least another. Oh yeah, we got more comics down here. Ooh, we got even one in a bag and a board. What is that? We'll get to it. Avengers. It's a good book. If you haven't read, I like those. I think this is where Iron Man's getting turned into Ultron, possibly. Ooh, was that Marvel Legends back there? No. Kind of the smaller versions of Marvel Legends, right? No, these are Marvel Legends. They just have stands that I've never seen before. These are 4-inch action figures. So I was going to say, I don't ever remember a Mole Man. That shark, it's kind of cool. That ended up coming out later on. When is this book out? 2006? Oh yeah, I see it right there. All new, coming 2006. It's like we had that early on. He was one of my firsts. We got a different look for that. It's kind of a cool motorcycle though. I never really liked this look for Venom with the weird like head. Silver Surfer is very cool. Yeah, I'd like to see Namor with a riding shark. That's fun. Let me see here. Wonder if magazine is worth anything. Yeah, I'll check into them. I know I had some before that I don't think were, but it probably just depends on the issue and kind of what's in there. What was the game for those small figures. I think you're talking about the HeroClix. All right, let's keep her moving here. Oh, look at that. More Marvel Legends. Jordan completed this whole wave. I have the Mojo Build-A-Figure, but I only ever got Falcon and Psylocke and Iron Man from this wave. So these were the three I got, and then Jordan got the others. I don't remember him ever having Luke Cage, though, but he must have because he finished Mojo. What else is in here? WWE stuff. Bunch of superheroes. All right, those were probably the best ads I've seen. So very cool. This, I probably will keep this maybe, because this I did for when Jordan got married. I got him a bunch of wedding issues. So this is Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So I'm keeping that one. The Amazing Spider-Man. Here's our bag and board. The one, well, not even a board, just bag. Batman Adventures #1. Oh, so this is a Batman Adventures #1. Chat, what do we think? It's probably at least worth checking out. I won't have my hopes too high, but you know, Batman Adventures #1 seems promising at least. Flip this around. Oh, is this just a poster? Yeah, Wizard Presents Heroes Reborn, or Heroes Reborn: The Return. Interesting. So you got a little poster in there. Saying $5 to $7 for the Batman Adventures. I don't know how much of a delay I've got on here. Let's see. Let me catch up on my. Okay. It's kind of a fun poster. Ooh, I like the backside a little bit more. Got what are those guys from Eternals? Arishem is the big guy. Celestials. So that's kind of fun. I'll put that off to the side over here. Spider-Man. It's a very interesting Spider-Man cover. Oh, Starman, that's why. Just can't read. It's like, that does not look like what I would expect. Okay. Another Starman. Got a little sticky between here. Yeah, a little. Ooh. A little bit of stuff, but I don't think we were really too worried about that issue. First place science fair. Be a good way to do like a #1 issue, but Teen Titans JSA, kind of a cool cover. #2. Hey, there's #1. Again, I doubt this is like the JSA #1 that you want to have, but maybe I'll check that out. Teen Titans. Looks like he's having a rough go of it. I'll get these out of here. All right, what's next? Got a Calvin and Hobbes. I feel like we got a dead spider in there too. Go through the cracks, please. Okay. Calvin and Hobbes. Do I have any Sandman? I don't think so, or at least I haven't gotten to it yet. We're nearing the end of the box, but there's still more to go. So this was $13 retail. Let's see. Gardens, real simple. Let's see, magazines for now. There's more comics I saw in Astonishing X-Men. Wonder how far we're going to be able to get through with that. Oh, it's Astonishing X-Men. Okay, stop bouncing. #1. Yeah, probably not the perfect copies. Spine damage, corner issues. Oh yeah, the backside looks kind of like pulled away a little bit, but that's mainly just I just would like to own like the first, at least a little bit of these, because this is, like I said, my favorite X-Men story. We'll put those together and see how far of a run we get. Civil War #1. And I don't know, but that's an important story. Probably worth checking out at least. Again, I don't expect much. Backside's pretty dirty looking. Corner's a little rough. Corner's a little rough there. Top's a little rough. So yeah, kind of cool, but maybe not worth the most money. Civil War Spider-Man. Supergirl. Teen Titans. And Teen Titans. Next, got a baseball thing. Just throw that over here. Okay. Fantastic Four. Kind of a cool cover. Rough shape, but Teen Titans. Birds of Prey. JSA. Alex Ross cover. New Avengers. It's a pretty thick book. With Ultimates 2, #9. That's Iron Man and Black Widow. Black Widow. Infinite Crisis. What's happening here? There we go. Good books. Batman 650. I feel like that's like significant, maybe. Oh, is that the HeroClix you guys were asking about? Little figures. I'll set that on to the side. Ooh, another Astonishing X-Men. #14. Superman. And what is that? Villains United. That looks kind of fun. I glitched. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't too long of a glitch. Down to 2 viewers. Maybe that's just me being boring. Maybe that was it glitching. Let's see. Okay. Got another Wizard book in here. So we've got this one. Got a black suit, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man Wizard. Other random magazines that we don't care about. And I think we're getting into some pretty Was Human books down at the bottom here. So let's see. Not many left. Joker Last Laugh. This one is like the whole cover is like off the staples. So yeah, like I said, this is probably just going to be mostly like put all these into a comic book box and sell them as like a lot. Batman and Superman. So seems like a very nice cover, but pretty beat up cover. Green Lantern. The Order. That looks kind of cool. I've never heard of that before. Those are our Wizard magazines. Last few books here. People. Anybody? Does that matter? $11 for this magazine? What the heck? To see if that's anything. That's a lot for a magazine, but I guess I spend that on comic books. Last 2 books, Captain America and Teen Titans. So let's go back and find, let's see how many with the, switch you guys back to front camera here. Okay. Let's see how many of the books we had in issues for Astonishing X-Men. So we've got 14, Batman. Get the books that aren't Astonishing X-Men out of the way. I switch you guys back over there. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have a full run here. Definitely not as many as I thought. Okay. So Max Hulk at Toy Fair. Mezco Hulk, I think, would probably be more likely. I don't think that Hasbro would show the maximum one yet. I would think that they would space that out a little bit more, but that's just my guess. I don't know for sure. All right, let's see. So we've got 14 is going to be our highest. 1 is the top. 2, 3, 5, 6. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, which I'm pretty positive I have this one. I might have this one. 5, I don't think I've got. 6, I think I do have. And then 14. So pretty big spread there, but again, trying to kind of put those together, so that's okay. The other books that we're going to take a look at price-wise, and again, let me know in the comments if you think it's worth anything. Extreme Wolverine and Husk is due this afternoon. Wow, that's pretty quick. Number 6 is one of the top 5 modern covers. Number 6. So this one, yeah, it was a very good one. I mean, I also like this number 3 here too. That Wolverine one, I think is very cool. All right, so the other books, we're going to take a look at the prices of our new X-Men, House of M. This is just a kind of random wizard. We'll look at all the wizard ones. Batman 650, Civil War number 1, JSA number 1. That's just JSA number 2, so I didn't get them separated. That's just a poster. Batman Adventures number 1, and then New Avengers Annual number 1, the wedding of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. So we also should probably take a look and see how much the very first thing we had out was this oversized JLA, just to give you an idea of the size. If I put that up in the corner, that's what you're looking at. So very substantial book. And again, Alex Ross art, that's pretty nice. Let's also organize these, the Rising Stars. So I'm pretty sure this is a separate book. Rising Stars 21, 20, 16, 15. Again, that's a different one. 1 and 2 though. All right, 21, 24, 23, 22, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so definitely not a full run there either. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So a good run. And then we jumped to 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then offshoots of that, there's also 1, 2 of Rising Stars Bright and Voices of the Dead. So it's kind of a somewhat of a run there. So I'm going to set those out of the way. And let's kind of organize the Daredevil stuff here. Oh yeah, we're also going to look at, I was hoping we'd have more of these Harley Quinn and Ivies, but this is the only book of that. So kind of unfortunate there, but still, I think it's a cool looking book. Now with the Daredevils, we've got probably our biggest stack here. 44, 66, 16. All right, that's a lower number. I'm putting that over there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 26, 23, 26, 56, 60, 61, 53, 53, 47, is that? Yep. 47, 48, 38, 40, 42, 38, 44, 30. Okay. Green Lantern, I'll pull those out. And 32. So that's 30, 32. Okay. So these have a lot of bad bends in them, but we've got a pretty substantial stack of them here. 16, 17, 18, 19, we jumped to 20, 22, 23, jumped to 26, jumped to 30, skip 1 to 32, skip some more to 38, skip a bunch more to 44, a few more to 40, 42, 47, 48, 53, 56, 60, 61, 66. So yeah, for as many books as there are there's, I think the longest run there was like 4 issues at best. All right, so let's maybe pull out some of the Green Lanterns here. Try to do a little bit of organizing. All right, so we're gonna go DC stack. We'll do that. We'll sort Marvel and DC first. Marvel, Marvel, DC, 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 Marvel, DC, DC. Definitely looking like a lot more DC books than Marvel. Dark Horse. Marvel. Image. That's just going to go in the non-Marvel DC books. Batman, Catwoman, Flash. JLA, yeah, 109, 101. Marvel. There's the Green Arrows. Wonder Woman, X-Men, Avengers, more Green Arrow. I had that one before. Green Arrow, JSA, Legion of Superheroes. It's a Wizard. X-23, District X, we had several of. Green Arrow, Hawkman, Aquaman, Robin, X-Men. Getting towards the bottom here. Oh, there's another Daredevil. Work that in towards the back. Oh, there you go, 61, 62. Back row and JSA. Okay. Let's move DC over to the side since that's the biggest. These were just kind of, we had a small run of Grimjack 3, 4, and 5. So we'll set those over here for now. Let's see what we've got for Marvel. So we had a couple Ultimates, but not very many. X-Men, so we're just going to do like X-Men, Avengers types. Spider-Man's going with Avengers because there's some of him and there's not many Avengers. X-Men, Spider-Man, 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 Avengers, X-Men. Wolverine kind of had a run going. Excalibur, X-23. Fury goes with the Avengers, Spider-Man. Fantastic Four is going there too. Avengers, okay. I think that's 8 and 9 for Ultimates, and I think there was one more in here. Yep. So we've got 2, 8, 9 for Ultimates. New Avengers, Captain America, there wasn't many of those. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, New Avengers. Fury, there's only one of. Something Avengers, something Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Okay. So we've got Bunsen Invader, Part 1, The Avengers, 82, 18, New Avengers. All right, so these are the only ones. 13 and 18. Spider-Man, we've got Amazing Spider-Man, 511, 530, 39, so that's 480. So that's here. 475. So it'll be on top. 489. What's that one? 480. 489. 531. Okay. Those are sorted. My God, Dakota. Such nice manly hands. Oh. Captain America, Fantastic Four, Fury. Those are all just their only things. Now the X-Men. So we've got Wolverine, 27, 28, 29. I don't think there's any more of those. I think that was all those. Excalibur, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think there's any more of those. X-23, 2, 4, 5. I think there was more of those. So let's just look through. X-23. Yep. One more. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's X-23. District X, I don't think there was any more of those, was there? X-Men, 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 yep, District X. So we've got 12, 13, and 14 for that. Was there any more Excalibur? Nope. So that was just 11, 12, 13, 14 for those. I don't think there's another Ultimate X-Men in here. Nope, just one of those. Uncanny. There was another one at the bottom. Yeah, Uncanny X-Men 401, 454, so a bit of a jump. X-Men 162, but 159, and 166. So not really a run there, just some random issues. You're a freak that the outside humidity would ruin your comics. I think the outside humidity is the least of these comics' worries. Like I said, if you see like how these Wolverines, they're already bent, and that's like not even as bad as some of those Daredevils. Those were pretty rough as well. All right, so that's the Marvel stuff. We're gonna go Justice League and JSA, and then non-Justice League. Trinity stuff will go there. Batman. put this down here. Robin. No. Maybe I should have gone. Well, whatever. We're in it. We can sort it multiple times. JSA, Green Arrow, Hawkman, Batman, Aquaman, Green Arrow. Green Arrow is probably going to be the most of these. JLA, those are the same though. 100 through 110. Batman, Titans, Batman, JSA. Teen Titans is another big one. Quite a few of those. Another Trinity type. JSA, Superman, Justice League. Oh, see what I mean? Look at that. That's a rough cover. That's not the humidity. That's just bad storage for these random books. We're going to call it that. So, all right, so let's go through JSA. That's the only one of that, so I'll just get that out of the way. I don't think this is going to have anything else going with it because it's a separate issue. JSA Trinity, I think that might be the only one too. So we got 2980 JLA, JSA, Trinity, JSA. Okay, so these are the only JLA books. JSA 85, 69, 29. I mean, I doubt these are all like in a run, but there's those, Trinities, JLA. All right, let's go. Let's find our Green Arrows, because that's going to be the biggest, and Teen Titans. Did I miss any Teen Titans? Because those are the most. And the Titans, Teen Titans and the Titans. Green Arrow, Aquaman, Batman, Hawkgirl, Green Arrow, Legion of Superheroes, Aquaman, Swamp Thing, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Alternate Timeline, The Nail. That's the Nail book. Yeah, I'll have to look at that because it looks kind of cool. Breaking my back being bent over like this. It's been an hour of bent over, that's why. Teen Titans, Birds of Prey, Hawkman, Green Arrow, Swamp Thing, Aquaman, Robin, Batman and Robin, Batman, 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 and Batgirl. Get these out of the way. Let's go Green Arrow first. We've got 39, 41, 46, 17, number 1, but that's its own thing. Maybe I'll look into that. 31, 24, and 40. So what do we got? Not your first time being bent over this long. Haha, Jordan. Funny man. Funny. Savannah. I was saying my back hurts from being bent over for this long. Been doing it for like an hour. And then Jordan said it's not my first time being bent over for this long on camera. Good stuff. All right. Number 1, 17, 24, 31, 39, 40, and 41. Oh, and 46. So there's those. Teen Titans and Titans. So Teen Titans, the Titans, Teen Titans, the Titans, Teen Titans, the Titans, the Titans, Teen Titans. Teen Titans number 1, annual. That's why it's number 1. All right. 33, 16, but I'll put that at the front just because that's definitely older. And 29. Titans, 40, 34, 7, and 38. Okay, let's find the Batman stuff here. Joker's going with that. Order, Birds of Prey, Superman, villains. Harley Quinn and Ivy's going here too. Okay. Get these out of the way. All right. Batman and Robin, I don't think we have. We don't have any more of those. That's the only one of that. Don't think we've got more Gotham Knights, but I'll set it there just in case. So many different Batman things. 25, 49, that's the only Batman or Robin we have. I said that was the only Batman we had. There's Batman and Robin. 2 and 3. 620. 10-cent adventures. We don't have any others. War at Worlds. I doubt there's going to be another one of. 614. 629. And Batgirl Year 1. Okay, that's an only one. Only one. Only one. 2. A few. And a 1. All right. What do we got left? That's the only one of that. Birds of Prey, there's a few of. Superman, there's a few of. That's a 1. Green Lantern, there might be multiples of. Let's go with Superman. These are the only Starmans. Supergirl. Catwoman's the only one. Flash, there might be multiples of. Wonder Woman, maybe. Aquaman, definitely. Hawkgirl, probably. Put that with the Legion of, but that's, yeah, whatever. Aquaman, that might be it for those. Pretty sure that's the only one of those. Swamp Thing, there's 2 of, so let me just grab the other Swamp Thing out of there. 62 and 63. Green Lantern, right there. Birds of Prey, there. Hawkman, I'll put with Hawkgirl. Aquaman, all right. So we've got 22, 26, and 39. Not much of a run, only 1 Wonder Woman. Hawkman and Hawkgirl, the only ones. Only 1 Flash, 2 Birds of Preys. Not really a run, I don't think. 2 Green Lanterns, 5 and 12. Legion of Superheroes, Superman. Those are the only 2 of those that are similar. We'll look at the Legion of Superheroes. It's a number 1, why not? These I don't think are going to be worth looking up. Here's the Harley and Ivy one. Look that one up. Superman 208. Like that. And that is all of those. Let me get a chair. Switch the cam. Let's look up some of these comics. So I'm going to pull up eBay. I'll share screen with y'all. Share screen, share, eBay. Okay. So we're going to take a look at some of these that we pulled off to the side to see if they would be worth anything. So first up, I want to see what this oversized Justice League one is. So what do I even search for that? Let's see. Let's go. Sorry if you guys hear the dogs barking. They are not shutting up. JLA, Liberty, and Justice. Let's see what comes up here. 2023 Alex Ross. This is the giant thing, right? Let's switch to sold anyway. $15. Yeah, that's bigger than a comic book box. So we're looking at the right thing. $30. Oh, that's signed though. Ooh, is that all the things you could get? You can get them all giant like that for only $28. 14. So yeah, it looks like this thing is about $10 to $15. Not too shabby. And then let's look up. I don't think it'll be worth anything, but just because I want to see Batman, Harley, and Ivy. If we had 1 through 3, what would we be looking at? Ooh, $40. Darn. What if we just have 3? I would doubt that's the most valuable of all of them. Search, please. $6-ish. 25. What? 6? Yeah, looking more like 6. So, yeah, pulled out one that is worth something, but not going to be making us rich. Legion of Superheroes, we'll look it up again. Not going to have super high expectations on this one, probably even lower than this. One Menace was in 2005. We'll just find the single issue. Doesn't really look like it's selling. There's 25. What? Is that so? No, that's 1 through 50. That's why. Okay. Like, wow, I've had that book before. $12. I don't think. I think I probably just gave that away in a whole box. All right, yeah. So not really worth much there. Put that off to the side. Let's look up the wedding of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Avengers. I'm gonna have to put a year on there. This was. Maybe just search the wedding of Jessica Jones. There we go. $4. Don't tell Jordan I only spent $4 on his cool comics. What's next? What are the chances Astonishing X-Men #1 is going to be worth much? $2004. $4 for that cover. $9, not terrible. 13. What is the difference of this? This is a 1 in 20 newsstand. Okay, I don't think this is a newsstand. How do you know if it's a newsstand? I should probably know these things, right? $10 for that one. Okay, so looks like something. $5 for that one. Cool. Decent find there. Pull those all out of the way. All right. Ray wanted us to look at New X-Men. What is this? 118. Oh, looks like 114 was the one to have. What was that? It's the first thing coming up. $10 to $20 book. We've got 118. $4. You know, about retail, not bad. House of M #1. Okay, I don't know what all these Disney things are. 12, that's 1 through the trade paperback. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these are kind of the complete runs. A lot of these are not House of M. So, okay. So probably not much to write home about. Next, we're going to check out, probably just scan the Wizard books on the eBay app later. Let's go Batman 650. $7. It's not looking like anything too exciting here. All right. Civil War #1. Probably have to do Marvel. Get the whole thing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frontline 1 through 10 plus more for $90. Yeah, $4. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting too much there. I think they just printed a lot of those. How about JSA 1, 2000, no, 1999. What? $5 for the first 4. So probably not much there. And the last one we've got is our Batman Adventures #1. All right, let's go with the year. 1992. $20. Get it graded, it'd be a lot more, but I don't know that this one's going to be really worth grading. 13. So yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of 3. Batman Adventures #1. So yeah, looks like, I don't know, maybe $10-ish for this one. Again, I don't know that that's really, if these are going to be worth selling individually here or not. Probably just going to do like put them all in a comic book box and say like, you know, maybe $75 for the whole box. What do you guys think? What's a fair price for all these comics? Because it's a substantial stack of books. You know, it's about a comic book tall. Plus, I've got all the like Sin City stuff. Maybe I'll look up some of the volumes here. We've got Calvin and Hobbes. Probably not going to do much. Home Improvement for Dummies, probably not doing much. Let's check out Sin City Family Values. So let me know what you guys would list your comic book box full of stuff for. Because I think I've sold a box before for like $50 and it went way fast. So I feel like I should probably up the price a little bit more. A local guy. This is real. He does by the pound. That's, I mean, I guess it depends on like how much you're paying per pound. Like if you're saying like $5 per pound, like yeah, that's insane. Probably. How much is a pound of comics even? I wouldn't imagine that's too many to get to a pound, but like on a haircut? Ooh. Ah. Going full screen. Ooh. Ah. No more ponytail. Ponytail is in the bus. Gotta ship that out soon. All right. So we're gonna look up Sin City. Family values. That is not what I'm looking at. Oh, I've got 5. Is that just the name of the volume? That's what I've got. $20. Oh, all right. $7. Well, that's a swing. Probably looking more at the $7, aren't I? Well, 22, 10, maybe $10 is fair. 25, $1. Come on, Ray. Yeah, you're probably right though. Oh, $1 is a pound. Maybe that's what you're talking about. It doesn't say how much this was, like retail. How much did the person buy this for? I don't know. It's all black and white. I do not like the black and white comics. No good. Currently in the process of moving right now. Taking all the figures down. It's sad. I'm excited to have space to display the new place. Yeah, it's definitely an undertaking, but once you get them over there, it'll be fun to get to reset everything up again. And this is 3, and it's the big, oops, big fat kill. And it's this one. $6, $12, $12. So I don't know, maybe I could do both of them for $10 or something like that. But then it's just got to find somebody to actually buy them. Yeah, $1 a pound. I mean, I don't know. That's probably like if I sell a whole box of comics for $75, there's no way that's 75 pounds. So, but it just depends. Like if you're getting just a random assortment of comics for $1 a pound, then it's like it's not worth it. If you're getting like a run of stuff, but again, I don't know how many comics equal a pound. But yeah, I'm probably gonna list the comic book box for 75 maybe and see if it sells. Because like I said, I did it for 50 and that sold really fast. So let's go Green Lantern. I doubt this is going to be much. Showcase presents. Just see what happens. This one is number 1. So I did that. I should probably do Green Lantern 1. I'm looking for, nope, this one. $7, which is slightly less than what they paid for it. $5. Yeah, $2. Okay. I didn't think this was going to really be worth very much, but figured it was worth looking up. So you don't think selling the ones over 10 worth listing alone? Nah, because I mean, there really wasn't enough worth over 10 to sell individually. And then by the time, like, what am I going to, I got to probably sell those on eBay, sell them for $10 on eBay. eBay's probably going to take $3 off of that. I'm only going to make $7, but then I got to ship it too. So I'm really making $5 at most. Where it's like, I'd rather those be in there to bump up the junkier comics that I'm not going to be able to sell. Because I mean, I feel like I would like to do a Whatnot and you guys, if you've been on Whatnot or used it yourself or bought on it, let me know. But I would like to do like a Whatnot for like going to comic book stores as I'm traveling and be like, hey, I can come in for the day or the week and help sell a bunch of comics for you, and then move things that way. And that's maybe a little bit more individual, or even like selling lots or runs of back issues, because I think that'd be super helpful for them. Maybe even selling um, volumes, trade paperbacks. But anyway, that's going to do it for the live stream. Thanks for hanging out while I sorted these. If you want to buy them all, you can send me a message and let me know, but shipping is probably going to be rough. If you're in the Houston area, though, and you want to buy them, that's going to be a lot easier to get to you. But otherwise, go watch some of those other videos. You can watch the live stream from last night, Jordan and I talking about Mattel getting the DC license. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay strong.